Yeah, my name's CK. Chris is calls me CK,
Oh,
but
good.
you know, there's too many quick Chris's in the world. I'm too original for that.
Right. And that's why like I named my son's 12 now, but we named him Christian. And I'm like, dude, just make sure no one calls you Chris. And so for the last 12 years, so far, no one's called him Chris because I don't really
Yeah,
like Chris, like, right? So,
no,
but so his
me
name's
neither.
Christian. And so, yeah, dude, sometimes like short names or nicknames or names that you don't even like, it's like shit, man. Right?
Yeah,
It's
totally. I compose reggae music and sing reggae music.
no way, dude. Are you
I sent
serious?
I Yeah, I sent you a song actually. It's a link there. But I'm
Huh.
like, so my name on stage is CK. You know what I mean? It's been like that for years, and then I've just been writing with it, and now I use it in business because it's
Wow.
so easy to understand. You're not going to hear another CK. You're going to hear 1,000 Christians, but if you hear CK, you're going to know exactly what you're talking about.
Heck yeah, dude.
You
That's
know?
really, really cool. Really cool, man. I love music, man. I love music. I love reggae music. Like I grew up on all that shit, man.
Are you from Hawaii?
No, bro, I'm from. I mean, well, I'm not from. I was born here in San Diego my whole life, but my mom is from Guam,
Ah,
so I,
pretty
I
sure
am
I saw
Islander.
Mahalo.
Yeah, for sure. My mom's from Guam and my dad's from Mexico.
Okay.
So I'm like literally 50-50, but I got that Islander blood more than anything in me,
Yeah,
just
yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah,
that
I'm from
whole
Hawaii, and I saw Mahalo. I was like, oh snap.
dude. And that's what, what's so funny is that yesterday I was recording it and then you dropped off and I was still recording it. And I'm like, dude, let me just turn this into something. And so I ended up on the video, I kept it recording and I ended up just showing people how I share a sequence. So that
Cool.
whole walkthrough of me getting the sequence out of my account and then creating the share code and then emailing it to you, I was recording all that. And then I was even telling the people, I'm like, I know he's from Hawaii, so let me put a keyword that he's going to really
I saw
appreciate.
it. I was
Yeah,
like,
dude.
oh yeah.
You're gonna see that video come. I think it releases like in a few days, but yeah, I'm actually recording that part when I'm typing it in, and I'm even googling it because I'm like, shit, how do I spell it again? Because I know that word because not only that word, but also aloha. Because when I was a loan originator, because I did mortgages like you too, and I did it for 6 years. I was an LO licensed for the state of California and licensed for state of Washington. But
Nice.
our branch, we had freaking a million licenses for every damn state, and we would do a lot of business, bro, a lot of business in Hawaii. So when I would speak to clients, I'd have a ton of clients in Hawaii refinancing their loans, and I'd try to somewhat talk it. I would always say mahalo, and I would always say
Right.
aloha.
Right. Right. Right.
So because we were
There
we
you
were
go.
we were California, Pacific time, but we were like my office, like my best friend to this day, he owns the actual company, like they crush it to this day. um but we had the whole mindset of crushing the phones, and he's a lead guy and an online marketer, so we would have like literally, bro, like I would literally dial anywhere from 700 to 800 numbers a day. And so when we get into the office, no, actually not in the morning, but the grinders, the ones that get into the office early, right? Like I would always get in the office early. I'd crush everybody in that damn office, and we killed it.
Mhm.
But I would also stay late, and so staying late gave us the ability to call Hawaii because they were 3 hours behind.
Yeah. Exactly.
So I'd be in the office at 9 p.m. and it's only six
Exactly.
o'clock over there.
Remember lowermybills.com?
Oh yeah, bro, for
So
sure,
we're basically turning into lower my bills with this. You know what I'm saying?
dude. It's freaking awesome, bro. Awesome,
Yeah, it's
awesome.
sick.
I love it.
So this is the last segment. I'm really excited to launch tomorrow. Like I said, all I'm doing is scheduling callbacks for no cost, no obligation estimates. It's an air purifier, $1,300 value that they receive. They receive a coupon, their first email opt-in, and then with any new AC or furnace installation, they get this air purifier. And then I go on about financing because it makes sense. You know what I'm saying?
Mm,
So anyway, that's what I'm doing here. And so on the sequence, the email sequence, really what I'm looking for is either they schedule an appointment and then the sequence deceased or stops after they schedule a callback, or they don't and then they receive emails going through.
okay.
So I
So
don't have any
pull up
upsells.
everything.
I don't have any this and that. Pretty much once they schedule a callback, done.
Okay, perfect. So
Okay.
then let's look at everything. Let's look at the pages. Let's look at the communications for sure. And then
I'm not
also
going to
just
switch the name just yet.
okay.
I'll switch it when we're done here.
Yes.
Because if it doesn't make sense to do it, then I have another one that I pre-did, but this will give me an idea of.
Yes, exactly. That's what I wanted you to do is look at this real quick just as a template.
Okay.
So the way I have it set up in here is this is based on a tag, and this tag is based on if the person watched the video. So
Okay.
it could be the same thing on scheduling a call. It could be the same thing, same exact concept.
Can we switch that tag right now?
Yeah, for sure, dude. We're gonna do everything right now.
Okay. Okay.
So this right here is what it's all about. So for example, the starting rules would be the tag. Do they have this tag? So let's go to let's edit. Now it could be based on a tag or it could be based on an opt-in form. Now
should I switch the opt-in form to mine?
You can, but that's the starting rule. So is it based on whoever fills out this form, or is it based on whoever schedules the call?
It's oh yeah, you're right. So
right?
It's actually whoever schedules the call.
Yeah. So let's go with tag. Let's go with tag. And actually, you know what? Go back to opt-in form and X that one out. Let's get rid of the lead. Yeah. Let's get rid of that one, and then put in tag, and then category. Hit the drop down, and then I don't know if you put it. Did you put it in one of these categories? I think it was.
The only opt-in form that I had was email opt-in only, but that's not correct. So I'd have to bring in
go with that category, and then hit the select tag to the right, hit that drop down, and if you don't see one there, we'll create one.
Let's create one.
So scheduled appointments, is that the one?
I don't think I did it correct.
No, you did. It's there. That's the tag.
Okay.
So let's base everything around that tag, scheduled appointments.
Got it. So go ahead and just put add.
Yeah, let's hit add.
Okay.
Okay, so then now let's hit save. So that's the starting rule. This.
No, I can't, dude. There we go.
Now you know what? Here's the deal. We have two sides of the email sequence, right? So either they scheduled an appointment or they didn't, right? Is that how you have yours set up?
The very first opt-in is me collecting their email.
Yeah.
So the very first page, like how you had it on the Facebook advertising for the female obtaining leads, is the first form is an email opt-in, name, email, and you get a coupon sent to you. And then after they hit learn more, they immediately go to the page where they can schedule a callback. But some people, they put in their email, but they don't end up scheduling a callback. So the email that they get is, here's the coupon for your free air purifier. If you haven't scheduled a callback already, please do.
Okay. So then hit that red tab to the left right there. Let's minimize that one real quick and then scroll down.
Right here?
Yeah. Just minimize it. Yeah, there you go. And so let's scroll down. So then and we'll look at your sequence as well, but is it set up this way where because the way I have it set up here in this one is it's based on the opt-in form. So the starting rule is everyone who fills out the opt-in form. And then the split is who has the tag. Did they schedule the appointment or did they not?
They did not. That's exactly what this is.
Right? And so if they did not, they go to the false side. Yep. If they do, then they go to the true side.
Yep.
Okay, so then let's go back up real quick. Let's base it on the form. The starting rule is the opt-in form. And then the split is going to be the tag. Do they have that tag or do they not? That's going to determine which side they go to, left or right.
Okay.
Get it? So let's go back to that one. So anyone who fills out that form, that's the starting rule. Yeah, perfect. Let's go with
that. Is the starting rule.
Yeah, that's the starting rule. And then let's hit add, and then let's get rid of the tag.
Okay.
Perfect. Okay. And then save. Yeah, so we're good. Okay, so that's the starting rule. And then let's go to the split. And we're going to simply just take out, hit the three dots. And so the split, so they opt in right now, right? we can set this split up to check if they have the tag in an hour, in 2 hours, in a day. So hit the delay. If you want to change that 1 hour to the right, you could change that 1 hour. But I think in your case, 1 hour is fine. So in 1 hour, it's going to check if that person an hour ago scheduled or they didn't.
Great.
Right? So let's put the conditions. Edit that one, and that condition is going to be the scheduled appointments. So let's go to the so lead hashtag. We're going to go to hashtag. It might be up
right here. Is registered and active to the calendar.
No, let's not base it on that. We're going to base everything on tags.
Got it.
So hashtag right there. Hashtag. And then hit that. Yeah, hit the drop down. And then let's go to the category, which is the had an appointment campaign. Or is it the email opt-in only? I think it's the had an appointments campaign, right? Yeah.
Yeah, because it goes after the first one. The first one was the email opt-in.
Okay. And then the tag is the appointments. Bam. So boom, that right there that's our split. So now what we're gonna do is hit edit. Okay. And then you'll hit close. And then now all you got to do is just model the true and false side. So for example, hit the 3 dots on the true side, that first email attached is your coupon. Yeah, hit that one.
Okay.
So right here, the recipient. So the split is, do they have the tag or do they not? And then the recipients, did you, oh, I think you changed that part. The recipients right there.
Yep.
It was, shit, what was it before? It was, if anything, I could pull up mine.
Yeah. Okay.
I think, let me share my screen real quick.
Okay.
Because I got to remember what that,
yeah, I don't believe I put anything in.
I think you might have edited it, but it's all good. I can show you right here.
Hashtag cold beverage, Northern California.
Yeah. So my communications, and then let's go to my sequence real quick. And this is a sequence that I'm actually rolling out on the 1st as well. So this is powerful, man. This is super powerful. So
dude, this is like the dopest thing I've ever seen in my life. If you're into marketing or creating anything, like,
right? Because if it's not this, dude, we got to juggle multiple services. You know, that's why I literally built my whole YouTube channel around this shit. Because I'm like, dude, anyone trying to build a damn online business, you're gonna need 5 different softwares, 5 monthly fees, and that shit's expensive. Right. This one damn thing does it all, and that's all we need, right? So there's my starting rule. There's my split, and my split is based on the tag. So in my case, it's do they have the tag, which is I think finished web class. Yeah, finished web class. So that's my tag. So based on that, that's going to determine, what side they go to. So over here, this is what I wanted you to change on your end was the simple recipient. So look at my recipient. The recipients, even though we determined it on the split, we told the split, hey, if they have it, true side, or if they don't have it, false side. But over here on the recipient, I still have to put that right here. So the true side does not have tag course. So meaning they didn't buy the course yet. They haven't bought the course yet. That's going to make sure that they get this email. So right here, your tag is going to be does
not have tag scheduled email or scheduled callback.
Does not have exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. And so then you just simply open up each one and just simply edit that one part. And then as it scrolls down, and let's say, for example, they do schedule a call, then because I have mine spread out one day, as that next one comes out the next day, if that recipient, if that tag isn't there, then they won't receive the next email.
Cool.
Right?
Because once they schedule a call,
that's it.
That's it.
Yeah. So if as I take the person down, the automation, let's open up this. This is telling the system, hey, if they still don't have that tag, subscribe them to a different list.
Okay.
Because now I want to know who hasn't scheduled a call. And as they go through my email sequence, if they finish every email and they still haven't scheduled, I need them on a separate list so I can then eventually email them again in the future.
Got it.
Right? So this is the automation. If the lead reaches this step, then subscribe them to this list. Finished web class, but didn't buy.
Okay.
Okay. So you'll create another list. You don't got to create another sequence just yet, but you could just create another list and call it maybe opt-ins who never scheduled call.
Okay. I believe I have it.
Okay, perfect. And then on the false side, so the split, if they don't match that tag, then they go to the false side. And in my case, I'm talking about a webinar. Hey, CK, I noticed you registered for the webinar, but you haven't watched it, right? That's that whole email. And then the recipient does not have tag course students. So that means that they haven't bought. They haven't bought. They haven't bought. Actually, you know what? No, I take that back. It's anyone who reaches this step, because I'm basing everything on the fact that they don't have that tag. So I didn't even have to put a tag in. I just put anyone who reaches this step. And then the automation is going to check if they have that tag. So if I open up the automation, we'll see the tag right here. So a day later, this automation is going to take into effect, and the recipient, let's let this thing load real quick. This is the automation. So if they reach this step and they finish the web class, meaning they actually scheduled an appointment, they actually watched the damn thing, right? In your case, it's they actually scheduled the appointment. So if they have that tag, then move them to step 2. Step 2 is now on this other side. So in your case, because they're going to go to this side if they actually scheduled. So then if they actually, so then if they go to the false side and they match, they actually scheduled an appointment. So let's say on the first email, they actually scheduled an appointment, right? When it comes down a day later to the automation, it's going to send them over here. This over here is where you're emailing the coupon. So you can change the 1 day to 1 hour. And say, okay, if they got this email and they scheduled an appointment, an hour later, that automation is going to check and then send them the actual coupon because they actually scheduled an appointment.
Okay.
So it's going to send them straight to step 2. And then again, if they still haven't scheduled an appointment, this one right here, anyone receiving it, and then the automation is going to take effect again. So it's after every other email, that automation is going to actually check if they have the tag scheduled appointment. If they don't, then leave them in that false side. If they do, send them to the top of true, which is step 2. So if I open up this, there it is there. Lead reaches this step and they have the tag scheduled appointment, then move them to step 2.
Now, once they schedule an appointment, they don't really need to go to the true side. It just stops from there.
Okay, then it could stop. It could stop.
Cool.
And what you can do in the automations, I'm glad you mentioned that. Let's open up this. So in your case, what you can do is you can change this or just simply edit this automation, and yours is going to look like this. Lead reaches this step and has scheduled appointment, then then subscribe them to this list.
Okay.
Right? So now we want to put them on a whole different list and subscribe them to that scheduled appointment list. So if I hit edit, this move lead to, it's down here. So I can X that out and then just put up here at the top, lead reaches this step. They have the tag scheduled appointment, then subscribe them to another list.
Cool, dude.
Get that part?
Good. Yep, got it.
So so that's the sequence. That's the sequence, and you can always delete these. So you can always add more.
So this is making so much more sense, dude. Like, this is the hardest part, I think, for myself. Bro,
reach out. I got you, man. I got you. Go ahead and share your screen
here. Yeah. You cannot share screen while other participant is sharing.
My bad. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Bro, you could pass as my cousin, dude. You're my cousin,
Handsome,
CK.
huh? Handsome guy,
huh? Hell yeah.
All right, so let's go to the automation really quickly here. The first one,
Do you want to look at your other one that you had set up, or
you
do you
know,
want to
the
just go off of this one?
honestly, this is allowing me to understand because if it's already done,
Yeah,
then I don't need to. Mine looks like the remember the sequence I sent to you yesterday here.
yeah.
So what mine looks like
Yours is more basic than even that one that I sent you. That one, like, yours is more
is
basic.
this right here. So that if you could
Yeah,
ignore that,
yeah.
it's this right here.
Mm-hmm.
Watch video, watch and scheduled. Stop. Did not watch, but did not schedule.
Mm-hmm.
Next video. So I have these splits right here, like
Yeah,
that.
yeah. Perfect, man. So all that
You
is
know,
based on a tag and
that's
in
what I
in
figured.
the automations.
That's exactly what I figured. So I was like, I'm just gonna see what he has to say about it, um, and then kind of go from there. You know, it's important for me to understand what I'm doing.
Yes, dude.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yes.
lead reaches this step, add,
Damn, I already forgot what the hell mine looked like.
then it goes to um,
Did you already edit the emails? Did you already put your text in the damn email?
yeah,
Okay, shit. Because I was gonna just say, let me just send you the damn sequence again.
it was
Because I forgot.
it
Let me
was this step, and then it was freaking
let me
yeah, do some
we've
shit,
we've both been too damn irie. Let me
dude. It's
let
been days,
me
bro. It's 35 days learning this thing, and I mean it's like a college course.
recording this meeting. Okay, let me okay, here we go. Perfect. Okay, so let me look at my sequence real quick.
Okay.
Let me go back to it.
Uh, uh, Are you doing on your end or
Yeah, I'm doing on my
okay?
end. That because you could still because you're still sharing your screen.
Okay.
Let me just so we're on the true site email number 1, right?
We are on the false side email,
Oh,
the
the
false
false site email? Okay.
automation right now.
Let me look at that. And I'm pretty sure it is anyone reaching this step. So the false side, did you change that? Yeah, we changed the split tag, right? So the false, that first email, the recipient is anyone reaching this step.
Yeah.
Perfect. So that right there.
Okay. Let me just get into that. Okay. Anyone reaching the step? Boom.
Perfect. Perfect. We're good. Okay. And then also, you know what I would also do? Here's what you haven't done. You haven't changed your gateway. You haven't changed that email. Or actually, you know what? My bad. That is your damn email. I'm thinking that's a
Yeah.
Kartra email. My bad. Okay, cool.
No.
You're good. You're good with that then. So obviously the title, Hey John, what happened? You know, unless you want that title, but you can always, make sure you change that. But
Yeah. I'll switch that up.
we'll focus on the recipients. So yeah, that
Yeah.
one's good then. That one's good. So then go down to let's exit out of that one. So go to the very
Okay.
top and then let's just close that. And then scroll down to the automations. Now again, you can either choose it one day or based on what you're trying to do. Maybe an hour later.
One day is cool.
Okay, one day's cool. Okay, good.
Yeah.
So then this automation, let me pull back up mine. This automation is going to be okay. So lead reaches this step and has tag scheduled appointments. So let's do that. So
Man,
so lead reaches this step. So scroll up. Yeah, lead reaches this step and hit the select, hit that drop down, and has tag and lead has tag.
right?
Yes. And they have scheduled appointments. Okay, perfect. Add. Then But see, and so we don't need to move them to the true side after this, right? So if they have,
We're all
perfect,
done.
we're done. Okay, then hit the select, subscribe them. Bam. Bam, right there. And then also in the automations, which we'll get there after we finish this part. But what we're gonna also do is we're gonna set up another automation. We're gonna set up it's just to back ourselves up. It's just to back ourselves up. I don't think we actually technically I don't think we need to, but it's just to back ourselves up. So for example,
sick.
Lead reaches this step. Hold on real quick. Let me walk you through this part. And it's just to back ourselves up. Lead reaches this step and they have that tag, subscribe them to that list.
Okay.
But what I also want to back myself up on is we'll set up a separate automation where we'll set it up where if for anyone who subscribes to that list, unsubscribe them from the sequence.
Okay.
That makes sense?
Do that right now?
We'll do it after because we have to get out of this part. Close. But you know what? Let's see if you can set it up right here. See if you can set up right here, which you might be able to. But there's another part where I normally do the automations, not just right here. And I was going to show you that back end part. Actually, you can. So then leave that part there. Go to the bottom.
Okay.
And then we got the and.
Unsubscribe them to the sequence.
Unsubscribe them from the sequence.
Kabam.
Bam.
Sucker, what you? Whoa!
Woo! Game time, bro.
Cool. And then all sequences. Right? Oh no, we'll just do that.
Yeah, you can, or this specific one.
That's cool. All right.
Perfect. And then edit. So remember how this is set up, because we're going to set up all the automations on the false side under that, which are only a few more automations. I think there's like 2 more automations.
Yeah.
So what I'll do on my end, or you can do it on your end, but I got my phone right here. It's no big deal. I'll just take a picture of this. Let me take a picture of this automation. Bam. Okay, cool.
Nice.
So we'll close this one out, and then let's just go.
This program is like the sickest thing for any loan officer ever.
Really?
Bro, I swear to God, this is like a loan officer's dream. And I have an idea of, I've had this idea for like 12 years now. And finally I'm like, oh, it can happen. And no, like, dude, it's crazy.
Bro, another side hustle for you could be setting up a sales funnel and setting up this email sequence and all the automations, packaging the damn thing up and selling it to LOs.
Dude, that's my next step. I put it all together the other night. I couldn't sleep. I was like, here we go.
Yeah, dude. Like that's the thing about all these share codes. Like you can package it all up and sell it, you know? And that's, and so what I do, rather than, I mean, it's obviously a slower income, but what I was shooting for, this is just like a little side hustle for me anyways, the whole referring of Kartra and being an affiliate. But I could easily package up my shit and sell it. But my whole thing is just, that's why I emailed you the sequence. Cause what I try to do is I try to get people on it. And as long as I can help you succeed with it, chances are you'll stay with it. And then I'm just I'm trying to bank on the monthly residual. You know what I mean? But I could easily charge people freaking, all kinds of shit.
Bro, straight up. Okay, so I forgot it about it already.
Okay, let me pull it up.
This step.
Okay, so lead reaches this step and has tag. So select, no, up.
Yeah.
Yeah, and is already there. So select, drop down right there. And lead has tag, up. Okay, lead has tag. And then they're going to have the tag, the scheduled appointments.
Wait. Yeah, okay.
Perfect. And then down, we'll put then subscribe to list. And that list is the Yeah, the list, the scheduled callback. And we're going to hit add. Actually, okay, and then we're going to add one more down then, and select unsubscribe from sequence. Bam. There it is there. Cool. Now let's do these automations, and then we also gotta make sure that the recipients on the emails on the false side are correct. So hit close. We're good with that.
Yep.
And then let's go to the next automation down there, that one right there, and let's do the same thing. Okay, so lead reaches this step
And then it has tag.
and has tag.
Edit sucker. Lead reaches this step.
And has tag. Yep.
Add. No wait. Wait. Oh.
Okay, cool. Then subscribe to list.
Okay, this is really making sense right now.
Hell yeah, dude. Hit add.
Finally.
And one more, the unsubscribe.
Yep.
So down. No, down. There you go. Unsubscribe from sequence. Bam.
All right, automations are complete.
Cool. So hit edit, close that son of a gun out, and then was that the last one?
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay, cool. So we're good with that. So yeah, close that out and then just scroll down.
Is that one more?
Yeah, there's one more. Yeah.
Okay.
And so in these emails, that's where your link goes for the calendar, obviously. So
in these emails, so instead of the link to the calendar, I have a schedule callback button.
Perfect.
Yeah.
So lead has tag.
Yeah. And then I have like scheduled date appointment too. I'm just kidding.
yeah. Hell yeah.
I just got Kartra to get dates, bro.
Oh, hell yeah. You can sell that knowledge too, man.
Dude.
Package that up and sell it.
Look how many leads I got, kid. Oh my god. All right. One more and then here.
So
and
subscribe
then
to list
unsubscribe
and unsubscribe. Yeah, from sequence.
Okay. Shabam, boy.
Actually, wait. I don't think it went through.
Okay. Sorry, guys.
Let's
trying to do some automation.
Yeah, let's go back to it. Edit it again.
Yeah.
So subscribe to list, and then hit the select, and then unsubscribe from sequence. Bam. Perfect. Add. Okay, cool.
So all you lead generators out there, this is the video to watch, boy.
Yes, man. Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so now let's go back up to the top of the false side, and let's just make sure. Let's click on the dots for the emails, and let's just make sure that those emails are proper. So the first one, what happened? Yeah, open up that one real quick. And what did we put there? I think the recipients, let me check mine again.
Anyone reaching the step.
Okay, perfect. And then let me check my email number 2.
Get out of this.
No, you can stay there. Yeah, actually, yeah, you can get out of there. So go ahead and open up the second email. So you got that first email, then below it's automation, and then open up the next one. So the next one is also the recipients, anyone reaching this step.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm pretty sure all of them, all the rest are as well. So let me open up the third one. Okay, yeah, the third one, anyone reaching this step. Yeah, they're all anyone reaching this step.
Okay.
Because everything, and the reason for it is because everything is based on the automation. The automation is checking for everything.
Got it.
Perfect.
Okay. All right.
Okay, so then now, so the true side then, to the true side, hit the 3 dots and let's look at the recipients on the true side. Let me open up mine again. Okay, so mine was who does not have the purchase tag. So in your case is going to be lead does not have scheduled appointment tag.
Okay.
That's going to be your recipient. So
lead,
what's that?
Lead does not have scheduled appointment tag.
Yeah, so if you hit the 3 dots and then you go to recipients, and
we're
then
here now.
Okay, let me and then so that recipient on my end does not have tag. So you're gonna put does not have. Yeah, so let's hit the recipient. It has none. So let's change that to does not have tag. So hit the select. And then lead. Yeah, scroll down. Does not have
does not
tag.
have tag. Okay, boom.
And then and then the appointment one.
This one correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Bam.
Bam, boy.
So that just goes on. And then also, obviously freaking test run the bitch, like really put your damn email in there. And what I always do too, do you have a Gmail email? Or you have your company one, right?
I have it. Yeah.
You have a Gmail as well though?
Mm-hmm.
Test it with the Gmail. Because sometimes when you put the same email into the system multiple times, sometimes
it's spam.
Yeah, right. So you want to test a different email, but with your Gmail, like for example, if it's ck@gmail.com, the way you're going to put it into the opt-in form is ck, the plus sign, and then you could put any word. So ck plus test @gmail.
Now, after this, I don't even need all these right here.
Right? You don't, huh? You don't, because
no,
because it's really just
I'm done.
Perfect. So delete that shit. So the second one, delete.
I'm telling you, dude, all you lead generators out here, boy.
Right?
We got this campaign, $25.
yeah.
I'll send you the code today.
Hell yeah. Hit the opt-in. I'll send you the coupon right now, boy.
You got $25?
Yeah. Hell yeah. Perfect. And then we'll get rid of the emails, but the actual complete, we'll leave that one and we'll just drag that one up.
Exactly. Okay, great. I tell you, because a lot of Kartra is surrounded by purchase now, upsell, selling actual physical products. You know what I'm saying?
Physical and digital, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. But with me, and I'm sure a lot of people out there, to generate just appointments or leads, this is the type of funnel that you're looking for. You know what I'm saying?
It's appointments and digital products. That's what this is really for. Physical products is more like Shopify and Amazon. For digital products and for appointments, that's where Kartra shines.
Dude.
So anything digital, if I want to sell you a digital book, if I want to sell you my digital services, if I want to sell you my service, I can run all that through Kartra.
I
So,
know, man. It's the most powerfulest thing I've ever seen in my life, honestly.
and once you learn it, it's pretty damn basic too, man. Like it's not
Yeah,
as crazy, technical.
it is. It is like a college course, though. Every single thing to learn here. I had to learn like lighting of green screen and then
Yeah.
editing videos
Yeah.
and
Oh
then
yeah.
going into Kartra. It's like putting a pizza together. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Yep. Yep.
Okay, I don't know why. Okay, anyway, I don't know why.
There it is.
Should I just go like that?
Yeah, you could drag it down. Yeah, drag it down and then we can hit that damn button at the top. Okay, so okay, connected there. And then hit that button at the top, that to
Right
very
here.
top. No, very, very top in the black, all the way to the top, right there. To the right. That one. Hit that one.
Okay.
That arranges everything. So now scroll up, you'll see it right there. Bam.
Dude, there it is. There it is.
Hell yeah, dude. So
David, you
then,
are the man, bro.
hey, bro, you're the man. I'm the man who knows the man, and you're the man. So hit me up anytime, bro. Is that test your automations, obviously, and then let me know if you need anything else on the pages. Are you going to be running traffic? Or are you going to be trying to run Facebook ads or what?
Yeah, I'm running
Okay,
traffic. I launch tomorrow. I'm launching 17 different cities. I'm only putting $5 in per city for the week.
perfect.
I'm promoting to people that are 50-year-old plus homeowners.
Do
You
you
know
know
what I'm
which ad to
saying?
run? Do you know which campaign to set up?
Yes. Hmm.
Conversions,
I got that all set up. Yep.
and you
And
set up a custom conversion around the thank you page.
yep. And then I've had my friends the last 2 days go through it with me and do it, and it works like a charm, bro.
Hell yeah, bro. Keep me posted on that, man. Keep me
I
posted
will.
on that.
I will. So I'm
Keep
gonna
me
run it for a
posted.
week. We're testing it for the week. Today is Wednesday. I'll call you next Wednesday, or we can schedule something like this
Hell
next
yeah,
Wednesday,
dude.
and then or next Thursday because it'll be a full week, and then we can because that way it'll make me like really freaking do it and not be super scared because this is scary. You know what I mean? It's like making a new boat. I'm like, oh my god, I hope this thing freaking floats.
Yeah.
It does float?
And remember, it's all as long as the back end is covered, which is the email sequences, the landing page, our Facebook pixel is on every page, our custom conversion is set up around the confirmation or the thank you page. As long as that part's all set up, then it just comes down to the front end. It comes down to these ads, and it's not that you can there's really no such thing as actually no there is a such thing as running the wrong ad. So for example, if you're trying to capture leads and you're running a video view ad, you're not going to capture leads. If you're trying to capture leads and you're running an engagement Facebook ad, you're not going to capture leads. So there is a such thing as running the wrong Facebook ad. But once you have the right Facebook ad, which is conversions,
Yeah.
that's all you need to know. As long as you run the conversions ad and you're running it to a good audience, then all it comes down to is your content. As long as you're putting out multiple ads, multiple variations, multiple images, or multiple videos, that's
Yeah.
where you're going to win. A lot of people, they try to run one damn ad and they bank everything on this one damn ad. It's like, dude, it doesn't work that way. Like we got to put out a shitload, and you start small, like right, start small. But
Yeah.
if we're running, let's just say a total, let's call it $50 a day or $25 a day. Like you want to be at least $20 a day to start. But with the $20 a day, you're running 4 different ads,
Yeah.
right? Just like you already know. So that's what it's all about is the different ads, the content pieces. Sometimes this image might attract more people versus that image. Sometimes this video might be better than the other video, right? So as long as you're testing that end of it all, which is the top of the funnel, the damn ad, all this back end shit, bro, will take care of its own. You got to just feel the fun.
I have 4 different videos that I made.
Awesome, man.
Pretty much the same information, but each video sparks on something else. This one sparks on financing. This one sparks on the home purification system.
Awesome.
This one sparks on my service is free. You know what I'm saying? And then I mimicked it literally exactly how, the Facebook, the one that you did with the female real estate agent. We're like, bam, she killed it right here with this video on the thank you page. I literally mimicked it to exactly how you did that, dude.
Amazing,
watching that video made me go, oh shit, Kartra's what I need.
Awesome, bro. Awesome.
How do I turn my monthly subscription over to you.
It ain't gonna happen, bro. Hit done and exit. Make sure you save
Yep.
this shit. Hit done and exit. But
Okay.
yeah, I tried, really just being that part of my pitch in the very beginning. Hey guys, and this is all through YouTube. Hey guys, click on my damn link. As long as you go through me, I'll give you my time. Right. And so
Right.
sometimes people didn't go through me. And that's when I'm like, shit, you know what? As long as I can record it and put it on my damn YouTube channel, that's cool too. Right.
Huge,
So
bro.
I don't even care, bro, if you clicked on my link, as long as I can, obviously maximize and monetize this damn video by just simply putting it on YouTube. That's kind of all I care about. So I'll give you my time anytime. We'll record the damn video. We'll put it up and freaking create something out of it. All right,
Dude,
bro.
I owe you one. Thank you so much. I
You owe me a
appreciate
blunt?
it. You guys have fun.
Hell yeah.
All right.
All right, brother.
All
Stay
right. Take
ivory.
care,
Keep
bro.
me posted.
My
God
man.
bless.
You too.